Okay, we're here. And get some things done before I start recording. So we changed some things. We're not longer using full Cathan set anymore. We're just partially using Cathan sets. We are using full Ithras sets just because of the whole resistances and stuff like that. Additional 15 dexterity, the rest of the bonuses, 20% increased attack rating, 10 extra dexterity. We're using these boots, Road Tracks. These are still one of the best boots I've come across so far, in my opinion. 36 enhanced defense, so forth of that. Top additional resistance is 15. Can never go wrong with that. These I'm pretty sure are still the same. And as for Mercs, still the same. But we are level 18. I just noticed we're at 88 dexterity. Thanks to all the bonuses. These are all resistances and stuff like that. So we've been broken for quite a while. So let's go take out some of the henchmen. One of the things that I forget to mention is that I'll be holding out for this for right now because this caps out at level 13 and actually does more damage than this for the only one level that it is. So, but I think once we reach like Maga Lair and Arcane Sanctuary and stuff like that, we'll probably switch them out to using that one. You may hear my fan in the background, so, but shouldn't be able to hear my PC. It's actually fairly quiet, a lot more quiet than my old PC when it was revving up like a goddamn PS4. I may introduce Diablo 3 to the channel. That's a big maybe. Mostly so the fact because Diablo 3 is strictly online only. There is no campaign that's just like separate. So we'll see about that. Main Ripper for the show. Oh, and as further to update too, I did get my band t-shirts. I got a custom Linkin Park t-shirt, what I'm wearing right now. So it has the Figure 9 album on the front, and it has the Metro album on the back. I'll probably take pictures and put it on like Twitter or the Discord. And the other one is a metal band, a deathcore metal band. Some of you may or may not have heard of it. It's called Lorna Shore. Into the Abyss is like one of my favorite songs by them. But I got a band t-shirt for them too. So. Bastards are alone. This weekend has been was just extremely crazy. I would have set up our PC over the weekend, but we were just like between the mixture of being dead and crazy busy, especially on Saturday because for where I live, school starts up on Wednesday, so all kids have to go back to school. So everyone was enjoying their last weekend off, and they all decided to swarm everyone's restaurant to the point it felt like a goddamn town of it. And let me tell you, not everyone was nice. You have them people from the city who think just because they have money they can flaunt it around and be a total asshole. And that's what happened in our place. That's what I always say. If you go to a restaurant, be respectful. You know, don't be a total jerk. Because people who work in restaurants are still people too. And they will not tolerate your shit. Take it from someone who's got 17 years worth of restaurant industry experience. But as you can see, Cloak of Shadows is very helpful, especially in an unknown room. Lower that defense down, and it's just like go in there and just throw your shurikens. Goodbye.
A malice. This should be interesting.
Tell you, this stomach's been on the fritz. Apparently now they're putting on top of tier on our spicy chicken burgers. It's like, great. Oh, and for our damage, we're doing 30 to 41 with the Blade Sentinel, and basically about between 50 and 80 damage with the Dragon Claws. So, the biggest catch with it is with the Assassin is that most of our stuff is not going to be till like mid 40s. And since we're not playing a Trapsin, we won't have that extra boost of damage. Since we're doing basically like gadget martial arts type of assassin. So, coming across a strictly martial arts assassin type gear is going to be very difficult.
Try and cage me, demons.
And the other thing is I would love to put Diablo 1 on our channel, but that will never happen because you get those rainbow graphic glitches, and it's because of having a upgraded version of Windows. Because you gotta remember, when Diablo 1 first came out, it came out in what, like 1999, I think. And back then you were running like what, Windows 95, if not something older. So it was made for games like that. So trying to play it when I was trying to play it on this computer, which was Windows 7, was not happening. The graphics were just too bad of the graphics. I see Thweb. So it's just not worth even bother trying to put it on, try to even bother recording it whatsoever. So I do apologize for anyone who wishes to see a Diablo 1 run through. It will never happen on this channel unless I can find some way to actually keep the graphics to go back to normal. I think a lot of people suggested having to download updates and or bug fixes or ways around it, but I'm not going to go with that much a hassle for an old game like that, so it's just not really worth it. Even though I've already beaten it twice with the warrior, once with the rogue, and then slaughtered the game with the sorcerer. Especially if you know the dupe glitch, which is really helpful. Diablo 2 used to have a dupe glitch back in the day on Battle.net. People would duplicate high runes and stuff like that. And the catch with it is that if you went to go try to use that rune or use that item, those dupes, it would just disappear. And Blizzard started catching on about that and pretty much started banning people who would be trying to duplicate items and stuff like that. So Rakanishi ain't gonna save you, good buddy. So for further updates, we have like 3 more town events, 3 major town events, I should say. Or actually, I take that back. 2 major town events, and one of them is an actual holiday. One of them is literally this week, and the next one's not until September, or both of them are not until September, because one of them is Labor Day, and I don't remember when the hell that day is, but over here, Labor Day is a goddamn nightmare. It's like literally one of our most busiest holidays to ever exist in our goddamn town. I mean, it makes the 4th of July look easy. Oh shit. That's why I have this. It was nice not being able to be frozen with Death's Set, but only limited to like 8 potions is kind of a letdown in that area. I don't know, just sell for gold, screw it. Remember with Pitspawn is the fact that he does electric, he does ice, and he can throw Amplify onto you. And he is one of the most deadliest early game enemies you can come across. In my opinion, more deadlier than even Bloodraven. 3, 4, 4. I bet you upgrade our Merc too, because I don't know what level she is. 16? So it's only about 3 levels lower than me. But she will need to be upgraded soon. Now, for anyone who's actually a PC building pro, which graphics card do you think I should go with next? I'm not getting a new one until like next year, because I'm running a 6700 right now. Which one would you guys recommend that I go with, or just stick with the 6700 and then? Because like I said, I don't play games like Apex or Valorant or Call of Duty or Battlefield or CS:GO. None of those FPS games I don't ever play. Like I said, if you ever watch my channel, you watch my videos, literally the FPS games I ever played on here was like Quake 3, Unreal Tournament 2004, which we just recently did, Doom, Duke Nukem, games like that. So, and if you didn't recently watch my other update video, I mean, the highest games I had was like Grounded, Rust, The Forest, and Phasmophobia. So, and they're all basically just either builders or RPGs. Nothing that's like really too groundbreaking that you need a supercomputer. I wouldn't mind trying out Ark, because Ark is one of those games I always had my eye on that I always wanted to play, but I'm not sure how well a 6700 will hold up for Ark, because I know Ark needs a monster computer run. And I'm pretty sure I just heard dinner is ready. So we're going to take a quick pause here. I'm going to go get some dinner, and we'll be right back. Alright, stay tuned. So some good news. I bring oven-baked chicken and rice. On top of, we're about halfway done from downloading Diablo 3. There's going to be like an extra 4 minutes left of this. Oof. Got the hiccups. So, since this will be combined in 2 videos. Turn my The different other thing I forgot to mention too is that I may be switching out my Yeti mic with, I have Bluetooth earbuds, and they're kind of like with every Bluetooth earbuds, they have the whole like mic built in for like video calls and stuff like that. So when you're on your phone, so I'm definitely going to be testing out the quality and see what that's like. Because if it is, then I might not have to use my Yeti anymore and switch over to Bluetooth and make things twice as easy. So I don't have to worry about desktop loading and an extra cord and stuff like that. But, we'll figure it all out. And I just recently finished watching Bloodsport again. Classic Jean-Claude Van Damme movie. If you like martial arts movies and based on somewhat of a true story, highly recommend it. It's a really good movie. Oh, hello. I'm even thinking about ghetto rigging my green screen back up again too. But we'll see how that all goes. Maybe like a minute left. The other thing I should recommend to, or recommend, I think I should say is that I canceled our AVP walkthrough, playthrough, whatever you want to call it, because on this computer it was actually lagging. It is one of the games that I'm going to test it out on that PC, which should be able to handle it. And if it actually runs, then what I might do is we might pick up that playthrough again too. So this is all just speculations. So I can get like the full grasp of what that PC can actually handle and that stuff. So. But we're going to end the first video here, and then I'm going to eat my dinner, then we'll pretty much pick it up after that, and hopefully we should be able to fight Endaro. Either way, stay safe, healthy, sanitize, make sure to have a like, subscribe, leave comments below, and make sure to check them out. See you guys.